Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now this video, I'm going to show you how do I use Microsoft Excel and as well as numbers from Mac system in order to calculate CGPA and GPA. Okay, now the definition for getting an A on A plus and how they define A differ from different university. Some university do not have A plus, some does have, so you need to refer to your student handbook given by your university, or perhaps a university guidebook or handbook they should have listed out to you how they define A and what's the honor point for that particular grade. So this grade here is a random chosen number. You shouldn't take this number and you thought that you can use this as with your university. It might not work with your university, so kindly refer to your student handbook for the honor point and grade. Now, if you are using numbers from Mac system, the same is true. I've set up the same honor point and grade, A plus to D, where they have 4.3. Maximum is actually 4, but if you get A plus, then you get 4.3 for certain university. So you really need to refer to your handbook, student handbook, or university guide, so that you get it right. Now, for numbers on the left, what happened? They lay out their table differently. So you may actually add another table. You just click on table, how you want it to be. Maybe this one, then you get the next table. You may actually drag it over left and right. Okay, and then you scroll to the left and right. Okay, it will go like that. Okay, this is how the Mac system for numbers work in Mac system. Let's come back to Microsoft Excel. So say for example, in a certain semester, semester 1, I have subject 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 subject, and by the end of semester, I get certain grade. So for that particular subject, they have credit hours. How do you know how many credit hours? You still need to refer to your student handbook. Okay, your student handbook will have stated that, or perhaps your result slip should give you that. Okay, then if you know, say for example here I have, okay, let's synchronize left and right, same grade. Say the first subject I get a B plus, then I get an A, then I get a B, then I get a B, say for example, because I have 2, then yeah, then I get an A, and then I get an A minus for the subject. Let's centralize it, highlight, drag down, and then centralize. I've bold the first row, highlight everyone, edit everything here, and then bold, it will bold out. Then what happened, in order to get your honor point, what you can do, you press on equal sign from your keyboard, equals to, what you can do is the credit hour, you click here. Once you press on the equal sign, you press on this column, this cell, and then times is actually asterisk, or you press on shift 8. Okay, this asterisk times B plus is 3.3. Okay, so 3.3 C6. Okay, C, column C, row 6, C6. Okay, if you press on enter, you get a number. Okay, so again, highlight, centralize. Okay, and that's how you get it. Then the next, you may proceed. Get this number. Now GPA is grade point average. What does it mean by average? Average is you sum, you divide with the credit hour. Say for example, you want to find out the total credit hour. I know your mathematics is good, you can calculate it, but let's use the system. Here in this guide, you should learn how to work around in Microsoft Excel or perhaps in numbers. So in order to find out the total credit hour, what can you do? You press on equal, then you want to sum, so SUM. The moment you press on sum, you may open bracket, sum, then you click this column and then drag down, click, hold and drag it down, release, and then you press on enter or close bracket. You press on enter, then you get the number. Well, maybe I format it, perhaps I use, maybe format it this time now, so I know it's 19 credit hour. And then in order to find out the grade point average, GPA for this semester, therefore it would be equals to open bracket, sum, I need to sum everything here, click, drag down, close bracket, divided by this number. So I doesn't really need the equal sign, okay? So I think this is good enough. Divided by G8, whatever number inside this column and inside this cell. So I press on enter. So this is my grade point average. Now it depends on institution, how many decimal point do you need. So what you do, you can format it. You go to this cell, and then you right click, and then you go to format cell, choose, and then you go to number, go to number. How many decimal places do you need? Maybe you need 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Okay, 4 decimal places. Then you press on OK. Then you have your 4 decimal places. You may even centralize it later. Okay, so that's for GPA. Result shown, okay, this semester you get this. GPA would be the overall divided by the overall subject. So for here it will be the same for now, because it will be equals to sum of all of this, close bracket, divided by credit hour, because we only have 1 semester, so you should get the same number. Okay, right click, format cell, number 4, then OK, and then center text, your GPA. Next, say for example, the following semester, I have subject semester 2. How will represent semester 2? Well, with semester 2, I will still use the same. Maybe I use subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, subject 4. Okay, in terms of credit hour, maybe I get 4, maybe 3, maybe it's a lab, or 3, or maybe here it's 4. Right? And then for grade, maybe I would get perhaps a B plus, then I get an A minus perhaps, and then I get A. And then so unfortunately I get a B minus for this subject. I don't know what's that, but you should know, okay, if you're taking any subject, then you should know what's that subject. Okay, now so this is second semester. So what you do here, again, it would be equals to 4 credit hour times B plus. B plus is 3.3. So it doesn't need to fill in the number, you just click on the cell will do. Okay, enter. Okay, and here will be again equals to 3 times A minus, enter, will be equals to this cell, the number inside the cell, times A minus it's 2.7, and then equals to this cell times B minus equals, okay. You may actually click the whole row and then you centralize all the number, so you doesn't need to do it so many times. Here the same, I want to be equals to the sum, how many credit hour, click, drag, release, enter, 14. Okay, no, it doesn't really matter, but here GPA, how do you calculate GPA for this semester? Meaning is equals to sum of here, close bracket, divided by the total credit hour for this semester. Okay, so equals. So here, obviously, 3.3 is for B plus average. Alright, maybe your semester, how I'm going to progress better. Okay, right click, format cell, number, 4 decimal places. Okay, so this is GPA for this semester. How about CGPA? Okay, now CGPA would take the sum of all your honor hour here to here. Be sure there's no other number in between. You sum of this, and then you divide it by the total credit hour. So here what I'm going to do, I open bracket, I use this number plus this number, close bracket, and enter. This would be now CGPA number 4. You may highlight everything and then, yeah, okay. So you know the second semester your CGPA has dropped, and then you may actually plan for the third semester how I'm going to improve your CGPA by taking maybe less subject or more subject, easier subject. Okay, you may work your semester over it, second semester, third semester, fourth semester, and then you get your final CGPA. Right? You may even simplify further this calculation by getting the total credit hour you have taken. Maybe you have another column here or here, cumulative credit hour, so you know how many credit hour you have taken. Right? So you can be equal to sum here plus here. So you have taken 33 credit hour overall. Here plus here equals here. And then you may use this number and put it into CGPA. Right? Let's go through another version. What if you have a max system? You use number. Okay, let's see if the number tallies. So for here, if it still be the same, you need to work out with a table, and then you may actually add another table by pressing a table. Choose how you want to like it, how you like it. Then the same work here on this cell, you press on equal, equals to the number in this cell times A. A is actually 4. Okay, then press on enter. Get 12. Again, equal. The moment you press on equal, the system would recognize it's a function. Times B. B would be 3. So what I did just now is actually I use a trackpad to scroll it to the right. So 12, 12. This number tally with this number. So the third one equals to. The moment you press on equal, the function will come out. So you press on this cell times A is 4. Press on enter. 16. You press equal. This credit hour times A mine. A mine is 3. Then you press on enter. It's 14.8. So for let's work it out for GPA. This column. So GPA would be equals to submission here divided by 19. So you get the number. Okay. The same is true. Equals to sum. You press on sum, then you press O and highlight. Because the key moved to the right, so this is the end of it, and then you divide it by this number, you get the same number. Right? You get the same number. Then what happened? You go to format up here, and then you go to cell, decimal, 4 decimal places. maybe you have separate 1000, and then you get 4 decimal places. The same goes to this cell. You go to format, go to cell 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, the number will change so that you tell its number 4, use 1000 separator, press and format again, and then so it's quite like the same. I mean, in terms of layout, centralize, and then centralize. Okay, so this is how it works for number. Say for example you have a semester. Let's delete this. Okay, what happened you can do now is go to table, how you want to like your table to, I mean, I want this one, then yeah, it will appear. You may even drag it around left and right, up to you, but let's do it here. In order to calculate, say this is another semester, I have subject. Centralize them, and then I have 4 credit hour, 3 credit hour, 3 credit hour, and 4 credit hour. Centralize them, and then a B plus, and then A mine, and then perhaps an A mine, and then B minus. Okay, for this fourth subject. Centralize. Here you go. And the remaining one, I think it's redundant. You press on this button if you want to add more column, but if you don't want it, all you need to do is highlight and then delete selected row, and then you left it here. I'll do it again. I can highlight here 3, and then click on this, and then delete. Okay, so it's very neat, right? So, oh yeah, I need another row. So what you do, you press on here, you get another row. Equals to this column times 3.3. So it's 34 hours. So this is the right one. I press on plus, I think. Equals to this number times A mine. A mine is 3.7. I press on enter. Press on equal. My screen is smaller, so yeah. Okay, let's. And yes, I need to centralize it. Go to format, text, centralize, close it. So here, let's find out the total credit hour. So that will be equals to sum here, enter, 14, which is true, 14. And then, oh yeah, I have CGPA and GPA, and then a column. Just press on this button and then you add another column, so easy, right? Or perhaps I copy whatever here, copy, and then paste. Okay, shortcut key. What happened? GPA is actually equals to sum, and then sum, click and drag. Then remember, use a cursor key. I mean the cursor key, move it to the right. You can see the cursor key, I mean it's blink here, but then you need to navigate it to the one next to it after the bracket. Okay, then you divide it by the total credit hour. So therefore enter, 3.3 is the GPA for that particular semester. And then CGPA, however, would be equals to SUM, sum of everyone, sum of here, and here, and then navigate your cursor key, be sure you do that, divided by open bracket because I need this one plus this one. Then you may close bracket, you press on enter, you get the same number. So let's format it. You highlight the two cell, go to format, and then you go to cell, you go to number, here number, and then you reduce it to 1, 2, 3, 4. Use separator if it's more than 1000. Then you press on format again. You get 4 decimal places, and then go to format forgotten to have text and then centralize. Okay, because my screen is smaller, so you can't see it, but then the number turns out to be the same. So CGPA actually tells you the overall grade point for all the semester, whereas GPA is actually the grade point for that particular semester. So if you're using numbers, then this is how it works. The layout, I mean, they have different, you may add more table. If you add another table, then how does it look like, how do you want it, and you may even drag it around. Okay, right? So if you are using Microsoft Excel, this is how it works. That's all from me. This video will actually teach you on how to actually use Microsoft Excel or numbers to multiply numbers between cell and then get a sum, and so that you get an average. Okay, that's all from me. Appreciate the thumbs up. Stay tuned to my next video.